Welcome to this guide on how to choose the Juliet Crystal Pleasure Wand for you. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can choose the wand for you, what feels like the right crystal for you, and a little bit about each crystal. So firstly, I wanted to talk about why crystal pleasure wands. Well, crystals are 100% natural, and this is why I support them, love them, and sell them. Because they're 100% from Mother Earth. There are no chemicals added, nothing that is going to hurt your pussy or hurt your body in any way. And I'm a huge fan of using natural products internally and externally on my body, and that's why I love the crystals so much. The other reason is that crystals are really powerful energetically, and so using them sexually helps to amplify the sexual energy in our body and helps spread the orgasmic energy throughout our entire body, which leads to deeper, fuller, more full body orgasms. The other reason why the Juliet Pleasure Wand is so beneficial for us is that it doesn't vibrate. And the reason why non-vibrational sex toys are really beneficial are that they do not desensitize our clitoris and our vagina and our vulva. Regular everyday vibrators do end up desensitizing us, which means that when we go to make love with somebody else or self-pleasure without a vibrator, we can often as women find it harder to reach orgasm because our pussy is desensitized and essentially it's numb. The Juliet Crystal Pleasure Wand will not desensitize your body in any way. So how can you choose the right crystal for you? A lot of people ask me this question and the answer is very simple. Trust in your intuition. So connect in to the 4 centers in your body, your genitals, your tummy, which is your intuition, your heart center, and your head. Connect in with your body and connect into your intuition and what feels right for you. So look at each crystal, look at what each crystal brings energetically into your life, and then trust that the one that you feel most drawn to is the right one for you. The other question that I get is what's the difference between the curved crystal pleasure wand and the straight wand? So there's 2 designs. The straight wand is thicker at one end and thinner at the other end, and it's straight. And the other one is the curved. So you'll notice there's a curve, it's been carved in this way, and there's like a bulb end, and then there's a thinner end. Now, the difference is that there's a curve, basically, and with the curved wand, you will find it will hit your G-spot more easily, and you can use this end to gently stimulate your cervix too. However, this one does do the same thing. You just need to angle it in a different way. So again, how I recommend choosing whether you go straight or curved is to really trust in the one that you feel most drawn to and trust that that's the one that's for you. And if you really love, say you choose the curve and you love it, then I recommend in the future also getting the straight because there are different benefits from both of the designs of wands. I now want to tell you a bit about the qualities and the energy that each crystal brings into our sex life. So I'm going to start with the rose quartz crystals. Rose quartz is traditionally known as the stone of love. It's the crystal of unconditional love and known to open our heart chakra and increase and expand feelings of self-love, self-worth, and love for others. This is a really beautiful stone, and I find the energy in it is really soft. So this is the perfect crystal for beginners who have never used a sex toy or who are wanting to explore in a very gentle and loving way. It's also a beautiful crystal to use for self-pleasure. The next crystal is the clear quartz. Clear quartz is traditionally known as the master healer and amplifies sexual energy throughout our entire body. Some of the qualities of clear quartz are that it actually stimulates our immune system, which is such a bonus. So if you're self-pleasuring with clear quartz, it's known to stimulate the immune system, It draws off any negative energy that we have in our aura. It harmonizes our chakras, encourages clarity of thought and connection to our true self, and is an excellent stone for healing and manifestation. So this crystal is absolutely beautiful. They're all very different in how they look. So some of the crystals will be clearer, some of them will be more cloudy, depending on how nature has formed them in the earth. So the next crystal is, and the last crystal that we're talking about today, is black obsidian. Now, this crystal is a really powerful crystal. It's powerful for protection and for helping to clear psychic smog in our aura. So it's known as a crystal that clears and allows us to shed away all the negative energy, any past trauma, bring it to the surface and allow it to dissolve. I also find personally that the black obsidian is really great to help people drop into the darker energies in their body. So the more kinkier energies, the ones that perhaps we're hiding that we want to come out, the dirtier, darker, deeper energies. I find that this stone is really great if we want to explore that part of ourselves. It also protects and cleanses our aura from disharmony, negative attachments, old patterns, and negative emotions. So this is the black obsidian, and at the moment, this is one of my favorites. However, personally, I'm always bouncing between loving the rose quartz and the black and the clear, and that's why I recommend, if you can and you want to, having a collection of different crystals so that you can use a crystal that you feel most drawn to on the day that you self-pleasure or share it with a partner. If you have any questions about the crystal pleasure wands, please do not hesitate to reach out via email to myself and my team, and we are more than happy to answer them for you. And if you wish to read more, you can read reviews and more about each crystal on my website.